I'm gonna run and go say hi to Lebkishen, see what exactly I missed. So many fucking crows. Scatter and run. Scatter and run. Oh. Why is this here? These smell awful. Any blemished, discolored, and wrinkled apples wait to be fed to the livestock. Now what makes sense? I heard it was a whole idea to get this grindstone down the hill. That's to say, can we, I don't know how windmills work, but can we use, like, just a grindstone on the floor like that? How much tiffle do I have? I have 15 tiffle. Not enough to really be worth doing anything with. Alright. Ooh, I think I've ever been down this way. Oh, fish. The washing well. I suppose this could be it, but filled with water. I can't do much about it right now. Miss Wilma's got a whole shed for herself, and yet fashioned out of an old barrel with a rickety cart rests cradling a couple worn-out buckets. Can I try and use the key on this? Or is this going to be a thing that I just have to do at a later date? Okay. Can't do that right now. Potentially, in the future, this is where the mystery will lead us. Alright, let's go visit Lebkishen at the church now. I want to see what's on the go in this part of town before anything else. Alright, where's Lebkishen to? Usually in the back corner here. Yeah, there they are. Ah, it's nice to see you, Elise. You've heard about Apfel, I assume? No, I haven't. Apfel was very ill last night, Elise. He had a very high fever. He was delirious. Oh, the poor lad. I can't bear looking at his little hands. What about them, Miss Dorothea? It's best you hear from me, Elise, so you get the real story. You've been up all night, Lisbeth. We can tell her. Apfel is fine now, as you can see. But last night, he was awoken by him moaning, speaking nonsense. His fever was boiling him alive. We called for Father Hans and brought him to church, but Apfel had never been so ill. Thought I'd lose him. He wasn't out there either. Kept mumbling to himself, and I don't know how, but his hands are injured. Horrifying, and they were so bloody. As if they were pecked at by something. I can't explain it.
Please, collect yourself, Miss Lisbeth.
That's right, Miss Lisbeth. Take deep breaths. At first, I thought he'd caught the goat's sickness somehow, but doesn't explain his hands or what happened to my goats. Oh, this is my disgrace. It's all right, Miss Lisbeth. We're all here for you. It's all right.
You know,
What about the goats? Must have happened.
Oh, Jesus.
Must have happened when we were praying for Apfel in church. When Miss Lisbeth went to fetch him dry clothes, she happened upon two of her goats lying on the ground. They bled to death. Their tongues had been ripped out, and their heads were severed too.
You can rest assured we'll help you, Miss Lisbeth. I shall arrange for a doctor to come as soon as possible.
What am I to do with one sick goat, Father?
We'll make certain you and the children don't go without, Miss Lisbeth.
You're welcome to have supper with Finn and I any time, Lisbeth. Thank you, but I don't have strength, Dorothea. Miss Dorothea will be looking after Apfel, Miss Lisbeth. You'd best go home and rest for the day. Of course, Father. Thank you.
Come, I'll walk with you and Abfel home.
I'm sorry.
This is awful, Elise. I ought to pay them a visit later. Many mysteries are going on in town. And I am hoping that we did not cause any of this trouble. It's one thing after another, isn't it? But first things first, I ought to figure out how I'm going to get my hands on that key. Okay, that's a later thing. What's this? There you are, Elise. You seem troubled, Mr. Ludwig. All of Kieferberg troubled last. Now, can you do me a favor? Bertha and I are thinking of spending a week in Primmeldorf after the festival. In Primmeldorf, Mr. Ludwig? My daughter has been insisting we visit, you see. Seeing our grandchildren would be good for Bertha, too. Why don't you visit more often, Mr. Ludwig? Oh, it's such a long way to Primmeldorf. It's really not that far away. Do me a favor, will you, Elise? Go ask Finn if he can look after my cabbages while I'm away. Your cabbages, Mr. Ludwig? They need daily tending to, and these crows aren't helping. But tell him he can't simply beat them with a hoe, you hear? Well, why would he do such a thing? Young lads are lazy, that's why. Alright, so I have to find Flynn. At some point in the day. Hey, it's Guido. I think Guido was the one who wanted wood chop. I like wood chopping. This is what I needed, Elise. Is there anything I can help with, Mr. Guido? I don't have time to chop wood for the fireplace today, you see? I'll do it for you. Will you be on patrol, Mr. Guido? I'll stand in guard by the windmill, lass. Someone has to keep those wretched crows out of our grain. Yeah, I'll take Rosemarine's help. Alright, let's start. The fact that it costs so much, like, bread for Rosemarine to help. If it just costs one extra, that wouldn't be so bad, but it costs a whole 2 to get Rosemarine in here. What? Just golden logs? Two, one. Do I get extra gold or anything for having her help me? A rank. Nah. You win. Yay. Aren't you a godsend? Here you go, Elise, for your time. Alright, 40 temple, not too bad. Just start eating bread. There we go. Oh, Muffy's around. I don't know where she is. Oh, there she is.
Muffy?
It's you!
For goodness sake!
That's enough. I'm not giving you one more crumb.
Ooh.
But you promised! You promised me some Lepkashen. I promise you nothing, Mercy. Folks already think it's strange, Elise, that you knew about the crows since yesterday.
That's so.
You know what? Why don't you go ahead? Who's to believe a scrawny little squealer like you, anyhow? Old Eugen does, Elise. Miss O'Dilly does, too. Oh, do they? What are you telling them, then? That I saw you talking to those crows yesterday? There was a golden one, too, wasn't there?
Muffy?
Why, you! Following you about town is truly so much fun, Elise. I just know you had the Lepkashen you promised me tucked away somewhere.
Alright.
You keep your mouth shut, you hear? I don't want to add any more to these folks' imaginations. Why? But they're not imagining anything, are they?
Oh, shush
Oh,
it.
shut it, Muddy. Not one more word about this. I'll keep quiet, but I was wondering. I gave you what you wanted, so go away. All right, but why don't you bring me some hearty soup tomorrow?
Out with it!
Off with you, Mandy. Suppose I'll be safe for today. Okay, hearty soup. Oh, that's expensive. That's like 30. You know what? I'm just gonna help Wilhelm with the chickens. He's right here.
You want to eat a lot of eggs, Elise.
What else is there to eat in this town, anyhow?
Oh, you have enough for a hog or two, I'm certain.
Huh?
Anyhow, would you fetch me a few eggs for supper?
Alright. Let's have you pitch in for that hog. What do you say?
If you bring me the entire coop, I will.
I can't, man.
Out of my way, you feathered rat.
That's a fun one. It's fun and funny. Alright. Two, one, go. Chicken time. Ow, my hand. $35 eggs. A rank. Let's go. No, no, no.
Alright, you did well, Elise. Here you go, for your time.
Thank you, Mr. Wilhelm.
Think of you get that hog, you hear?
Is he mocking me, or... I'm curious about something. Like, what do I gotta do to actually go on, like, some kind of date with any of these people? I haven't seen the option pop up at, like, any time. And, like, I've seen them around town. Like, when do I actually have the option to be like, hey, we should go out or something, because I think you're neat. That's how dating works, right? Yeah, like, Freya's right here. Oh, Elise, this woman's working me like a donkey today. When doesn't she? I'm sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to yell. All of Kieferberg is on edge today, Freya. You let off a little steam, too. Oh, I can't help it. I should bring some cheer back into folks' day, Elise. Who made it your duty to do such a thing? Why, I did. We're all grumpy enough as is. I can't make it even worse. Folks don't appreciate your cheer enough, Freya. Oh, Elise, we can't blame them, can we? Don't you get tired of getting nothing in return? Why, this is who I am, Elise. I enjoy looking after folks as best I can. I can't help it. You're truly... I suppose it does make me look a little foolish, doesn't it? A little bit, but I suppose it makes her who she is. Yeah, like... I don't know. I'm selling. I think I have something to sell. Yeah, I got this other purse. Sell. I'm buying. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Get like 3 of these. Not quite, well, not quite a Walpurgis oil, but it's pretty good. Goodbye, Miss Wilma. Alright, help Marielle chop wood, help Elma with the apples. You know what? I'll go for the apples. Because I'm curious what'll happen if I do have Rosemary help me with that one. Alright, down by the church I gotta go. Not this way. Like, down through this way. So I think the most common hint or tooltip is the whole preserve your matches thing, but like, I've never had an issue with matches. Ah, there you are. How can I help you, Miss Elma? I was wondering if you could fetch me some apples, Elise. If the crows haven't eaten them all, that is. Of course. I doubt they did, if I'm honest. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. If these folks want bad things to happen. You know what? Yes. Rosemary can help us with this one. It's raining apples. Alright. So how does Rosemary help us with this one? I'm just waiting to see like some golden apples falling or something. I got bonked right at the end. Rosemarine, you've done nothing. I guess there is that, where like, because I have Rosemary, I can kind of just like sprint through. I don't really need to worry too much about the between times. I don't know how much that helps me. No retry. You win! Yeah. Oh, you didn't have to bring me so many. Although I'm not complaining. I did my best, I suppose. And it shows, Elise. Here you go. Thank you, Miss Elma. Music start to go funky. That's what I like to hear. Oh, what's this? Wait, Elise. Hey, lassie? Huh? We have a word with you, Elise. A word with me, you say? Your cousin's going about town spreading nonsense, Elise. Such as? What, saying the crows are nothing to fret about. For instance, he's a kind soul. He isn't afraid of any animals, on the contrary. See how that might be true, at least, but still. We're to be wary of such things, not make light of them. I understand, Miss Alma. This is dangerous. I'll make certain to bring Rosemary to work with me. I'll have to deal with this every day. I only have one suspicion at least. What's Clipchamp saying? I know, Elise. I haven't said anything yet, have I? You don't have to, Elise. What am I to do with you, Clipchamp? At least tell me you'll get a good night's sleep tonight. If nobody else breaks into a fever, I might. Here's your bread, Elise. Aw, how sweet of her. What's on your mind, Clipchamp? Things that would upset you, Elise. I'm not certain you trust me at all. I trust you enough to not ask you about it. You keep coming back to this lab. If there's... I mean it, Elise. You don't have to tell me. Whatever it is you can't tell me, I won't pry. You trust me that much, huh? Even if you truly were the witch. Clipchamp! I mean it, Elise. I trust you'll tell me in time, whenever you're ready. You're truly tired. Someone who's so attentive to others, Clipchamp, you're not. I'll see you about town tomorrow. Ah, for goodness sake, you're so stubborn. I'm gonna buy some more bread as well. I'm buying like 3 loaves of bread. No pretzels, so thank you for asking. See you, Granny. Oh. Elise! Oh, it's Jacob. Elise, come quick! What's the matter, Jacob? It's Apfel! He's gone missing! What? Oh, please, come quick, Elise. Well, damn, that's no good. We must go and look for him. That's right. We can't sit about waiting forever.
You know...
What's going on here? Oh, Ethel's gone missing, Elise.
Hopefully the lads will find him on their patrol. They will happen upon him, I'm certain.
They don't know he's missing, Father. By the time they're back, my poor boy could have... Mama!
We all need to remain calm.
Calm? Father, my boy is missing. Lord knows if he's alright, let alone if the worst has happened.
We all knew those crows were an omen.
Out with it!
Oh, not this again, you old wretch.
Ought to have taken the lad to the witch.
What a horrible thing to say, old Eugen.
You old geezer!
You truly have no decency, you...
That's enough.
We cannot give in to hysteria, brethren.
Oh, to think the lads went out in search of crows.
The crows were a threat, lass.
Oh, that's it. I'm going looking for him myself.
Anyway,
I'll go. Let me be the one to go, Miss Lisbeth.
It's best we wait for the lads. I can't allow...
Oh, will you really, Elise? Now, there's a brave lass. Oh, but Father Hans is right. It's dangerous. Leave it to me, Miss Lisbeth. Oh, Elise.
I do not condone your disobedience, Elise.
I do. I need you to go, Elise, for Angelica's sake as well. Truly, the poor lass can't be without a mother. Go in the hand with whatever you need, Elise. Oh, you best make certain you have enough food and matches, dear. I'll be here, Elise. Let me know when you're leaving. They really just said, hey, get ready. Alright. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm gonna eat some grape juice. And like 3 loaves of bread. Maybe just 4. Just for a top up. Alright. Let's go for a save. Oh, I'm certain he's all right, dearie. I only hope you're right, Miss Maryhell.
We must keep a positive outlook, Miss Lisbeth.
I thought you didn't condone my disobedience, Father.
My duty is to care for my brethren's well-being, Elise. You ought to be aware it is dangerous.
The lass can bear the thought, Father. We can't leave Anthil roam in the woods all by himself. Lord knows how sick he was yesterday. If that fever to strike him again in those woods, I'll make certain I find him, Miss Lisbeth. I appreciate it, Elise, but if you find it's too dangerous, Elise will find him, Lisbeth. We must trust the lass. Here you go, Elise. Please be careful. Ooh, wait a minute. Thank you, Miss Lisbeth. We'll make certain to send the lads after you when they arrive. Don't wander off too far, you hear? Thank you, Elise. Can I get, like, some help from anybody else? My, Elise, I wasn't expecting to volunteer of all people. That was rather brave of you, Elise. I couldn't sit still and do nothing. My, how fearless. Truly, with all this about talk about the witch and whatnot, if only the lads were in town. Who knows? Might find him out and about. I didn't even know to look for Advil, Elise. Could happen nonetheless, Wilma. Have everything you need, Elise? I believe I do, Miss Elma. Or take this. Bandages. Man, they're giving me so much stuff. It's not much, I know. Thank you, Miss Elma. Well, don't expect any charity from me, lassie. Be careful, Elise. I think everybody's gonna give me something, which would help me a lot. Oh, let me go with you, Elise. You're not going anywhere, Jacob. I'm a man too. Apple needs us, Granny. Elise doesn't need you getting in her way, Jacob. Your mother's right, Jacob. I wouldn't get in the way. I wouldn't. I can't look after you and myself at the same time. Do you understand? Oh, but I wouldn't. You must trust Elise, Jacob. I know you're hurting, Jacob, but she's right. Mama. I'll do my best to find him, Jacob. I promise. All right, Elise. See, here's the thing. Abfell wasn't in the mini game with the kids. There's a good chance he could actually die. First was that awful fever, and now this. Miss Lisbeth looks horrified. I can't even imagine. Can only hope he hasn't broken into a fever again, wherever he is. All you can do is bring him back to Kieferberg as fast as you can, Elise. Only so much one can do, after all. Oh, I wouldn't know what to do if this happened to me. Best keep a close eye on Maggie, Miss Lorelei. Mary, she can look after herself just fine, lass. Better than most folks here in Kieferberg, I'd say. Oh, Miss Lorelei, poor Mandy is still a child. Oh, there's much you don't yet know about her, Dorothea. Such as, she wouldn't let herself starve, for starters. I got 2 things. Will you guys give me anything? Oh, Elise, maybe it's best one of us goes with you. I'll be fine, Miss McTeald. You can always change your mind, Elise. The application's right, Elise. Who's to go if I don't, Freya? Well, it's a good thing that you volunteered, Elise. You're a capable lass. I'm certain you'll find him. Thank you, Miss Ariane. I'm wondering how we didn't notice. It's no use blaming ourselves now, Miss McTeald. The children told Miss Dorothea they lost sight of Abfell. Sometime before nightfall, it seems. Abfell was feeling all right, and maybe that... What, Freya? Perhaps he felt ill and didn't want anyone to fret. Oh, don't say such a thing. Abfell couldn't have wandered too far. Anyhow, it'll be fine. Abfell got lost somewhere. I'm certain that's all there is to it. Oh, may the Lord be with you, Elise. Alright. I think that's all the conversation's done. Gather our supplies. Let's get going. What's Molly doing? Eek! Oh, please, Elise, don't tell my auntie. What in the Lord's name are you doing out here, Melly? I've had it with her, Elise. She always wants me working all day. Perhaps she needs your help, Mindy. She only likes me when I'm working. Why do you think I'm always thinking about town? I'm not too certain I believe you. Golly, Elise, I was hoping you'd understand. It's not that I don't, but you won't tell my auntie, will you? Not after what you just told me, no. Still, best not try her patience too much, you hear? Oh, Elise, since you like me so much, won't you give me some? For goodness sake, Miffy. Now is not the time. There's a lost boy we gotta find, who apparently has gone into the woods. Man, cannot take a shortcut. Oh. Shiny thing. I like shiny things. Acorns. Wouldn't acorns fall in the fall? Acorns normally fall in the spring. Time to get funky. Here I am again. Gotta find Abfell and fast. Away, away, and down we go. Where we stop, nobody fucking knows. Because I don't fucking know. I have no way of knowing if we're even going to the same place. Well, same so far. Can anybody else even go into the woods? Like, is it just me who has the power to go into the woods? Or do other people just see it as a normal space? Oh, a new bridge. That crow's trying to tell me something, I suppose. This isn't where I was yesterday, is it? Abfell! Abfell, can you hear me? I have to find him. Goodness knows what could have happened to him by now. Ignorance is bliss. Has nobody ever told you that? Plenty of times, I suppose. To be unable to grasp how fortunate we are until it's too late. Charmingly tragic, isn't it? I don't see what's so charming about it. You'll come face to face with it too. The ruinous grief of your biggest, heaviest regret. What's yours then? The same as yours. We all share the same penitence. Talking to a girl like this is never a very pleasant experience, is it? Pearl Rosary. That's probably worth a fine bit of tiffle. Mosaic slab. What's this thing? A tile? Hey, acorns. I'll take more healing gear. Ow. This wall, it's a mosaic. Missing pieces, isn't it? Missing pieces! Missing pieces! That's what I said, thank you very much. Can I move them? Can't move them. It's not yet. Alright. Another slab in here. Probably. Yep. Another one. How many of these are there? Well, probably at least 3 more. Well, 2 plus this one. Hey, matches. It's interesting. Hey, grape juice. So we have 3 crows, a snake, a tree, the 2 red shoes, and I'm guessing this is him. Did I just see the snake head move? More acorns. So many acorns. Yeah, I'm saving. I'm saving before I go anywhere dealing with this shit. So many acorns. Give me so many healing items. But why? Oh. Oh, that's no good.
What in the Lord's name?
Abfel! Hold tight. I'll get you out of there. Oh, that's a blood moon.
That
Let's
was
get you out of there and go home. Oh, no. No, no, no.
Rosenmarine.
The woodland. This grove. It's aching. Rosemary, your flesh, your blood, your love, all that's rightfully mine, my progeny.
What is this?
This thing's not Rosemary. I can give you all that you desire. What? My beloved daughter.
What in the Lord's name?
What are you? This lass, Rosenmarine, is she the one your heart desires? What are you? They're coming. We will meet again.
A vile stench! A vile stench! Tainting our grove! Tainting our grove!
Out with it!
It's you.
The lad's staying where he is, lassie. The lad's staying! The lad's staying!
Hurry it up!
Abfel, come, now. Elise. Quickly, Abfel. We have to leave this place.
That creature's brought in right into our beaks, lass. We're not about to waste a hearty meal. Hearty meal! Hearty meal!
My eye. Come, Abfel.
We'll curse you! We'll curse you! Dare not defy me. Leave the lad. We'll devour him! Devour him!
All right.
Abfel, run. I can't. I can't move, Elise. Oh,
What in
shit.
the Lord's name?
He's mimicking my movements? My legs, they're moving on their own. We have to leave this place, Abfel. Elise, I'm scared.
Anyway,
Come, Abfel, we have to move. We've been chained together. What? What the fuck? What? What the hell? Is there something I'm missing about this? Okay. Was this always like this? Elise, my eye. Where are we going? Watch your step, Abfel. We'll find a way. Yes, please save. Hold up. I have medical stuff for this exact reason. I have so many acorns, and I see exactly why. Okay, more save. Elise, I can't see where I'm going.
Wait!
Don't wander around too much, Abfel. Try to follow my voice. Elise, where are you?
All right.
It's alright, Abfel. Walk in a straight line. I'll be watching over you. I feel dizzy, Elise. Trust me, Abfel. I'm right here.
Keep it together, Elise.
I must run to make sure I don't lose sight of him. Absolutely sprint to save a child's life.
Are we in the clear?
Are you alright, Apfel? Elise, I feel dizzy. Wait for me. I'm coming for you.
What?
Elise, I'm with you now, Apfel. It'll be alright.
All right.
Let's go. Now, back to Kieferberg.
One of his eyes has gone yellow. The sign of the crow.
Mama! Oh, thank heavens you're alright. Mama, Apfel! I'm so scared, Mama. You're alright now, my boy. Oh, Apfel, I thought I'd never see you again. It's alright, my loves. We're together now. Oh, what a relief. Good Lord, Elise, you really did find him. It wasn't easy, that's for certain.
Atta girl.
Folks told us all about it. You're about to set off after you. Yeah, this is the moment to celebrate, folks. Prepare us a feast, Wilma. We're drinking to Elise tonight.
Oh, how wonderful. I'll get right to it.
We can't compromise the festival, Wilma. Oh, nothing better to celebrate than this, Father. That's right, Father. Gotta celebrate. To the inn, folks. To the inn.
Hey, it's Rosemary.
Elise, for goodness sake.
What are you doing here, Rosemary? You weren't coming back, so I came back for you.
I'm sorry.
I saw you coming back with Apfel. He got lost in the woods. I went to look for him is all. Oh, but is he alright?
You know,
Say, Rosemary, you've been home this whole time, haven't you?
of course.
Yes, I made supper and everything. You were taking so long, I thought...
Come, Elise. We gotta celebrate.
I'll be right there, Mr. Heinrich. You head on home, Rosemary. Oh,
yes.
alright. I won't take too long, alright? I'll be home waiting for you, Elise.
Ah. Successful night rescuing a child. What am I stuck on? I'm saving though because that was a strange encounter. We saved a kid. Now we get drinks and food at the inn to celebrate. That's what I call a good day's work. There we go. We got cheese and meat and bread. Kieferberg owes you a great debt, lass. Lord knows what could have happened had it not been for you.
I was lucky is all.
No, Elise. I owe you an apology. What matters is that Apfel is safe and sound, Father. Heinrich's right. We have good reason to celebrate. Bottoms up, everyone. Come by. To Elise, our bravest lass. To Elise. To Elise.
Oh, you don't have to.
Ah, nonsense, lass. This is better than the festival, even.
Great deal better indeed.
It's our chance to unwind, folks. Why don't you grab some ale and go grab Freya for a dance, Elise?
Yes.
We're drinking all night long, lads. To Elise. Now I'm just waiting for what's the thing that's gonna ruin this moment. Find your way home. Oh. There you are, Elise, the girl of the hour.
Are you alright, Mr. Eugen?
Not you too, Elise. Man has to make the most of what he's got left.
Don't tell me ale is all you've got, Mr. Eugen.
Why don't you take this, Elise?
Hey, the windmill key. The key!
I won't be needing that where I'm going, that's for certain.
Mr. Eugen.
Be careful, Elise. These folks aren't to be trusted. Blaming the witch for what happened to my horses. You're all in on it, that's what.
I can't very well tell him it really was the witch, can I?
Kieferberg this, Kieferberg that. You're the only one in town who's not enamored with this rat hole of a town, Elise.
I suppose.
Get away while you can, unless this place ruins you like it ruined me.
Hey, it's Freya. Oh, must have been so frightening, Elise. I'd say it was more frightening for Apfel. One thing after another with him, isn't it? How is he, Elise? He seemed a little dazed, if I'm honest. No wonder. The poor lad was lost in the woods for hours. Oh, I'll stop by Miss Lisbeth first thing in the morning. She must be exhausted. I can't let Apple speak of what we saw in the woods. I'd wager you're as exhausted as Apfel, Elise. I won't stay for long, Miss Ariane. Let us celebrate while we can, then. Why don't we all have some ale?
Drinking with the girls. It's a girls' night. Gustav and Father over here. Atta girl, Elise. All the Kieferbergs in your debt, lass. Lord knows what could have happened had it not been for you.
I was lucky is all.
No, Bernard's right, Elise. I owe you an apology.
What matters is that Apple is safe and sound. That said, Gustav, we best learn from this ordeal.
We mustn't leave Kieferberg to the women again, that's true.
I'd say the woman handled it rather well, Father.
Yeah, she's got you there, old lad.
If not for me, I'm certain the others would have ventured out to find him.
That's for certain. Marlin wouldn't have waited long either. Freya was getting ready to follow right after you, Elise. They were gathering to head out when we arrived.
We are fortunate to have you, Elise.
Enough talk. Let's celebrate. Why don't you grab some ale and go grab Freya for a dance?
Yes. Can't say my mind's in the right place to celebrate. Let's figure out what to do about that testament.
Can I do that now? Or is that like a tomorrow thing? It's really fucking late. No, yeah, I can do that right now. I mean, hey, everybody's down here distracted. Might as well run up and get that bread crafted before bed. Oh, this wasn't here before. Let's do a quick sit.
If it wasn't for Granny Gretel, I'd have to make my own bread every other day.
I'm gonna do a save here. Now. Let's use this key right here. Oh, it's red in here.
You've come. You've come. The gift, lass. The tender flesh.
Out with it!
I've come here to do just that, you wretch.
Show it to me. Show it to me. Your ardor. Your longing for that wish of yours.
This is ridiculous!
I've already been to your grove. I've cleared your trial. What else is it you want from me?
Your commitment. Your commitment. Show it to me, lassie. Your commitment.
Oh. What the fuck? Two.
I don't know what that is. Like, what?
I don't understand. Let's try that again, because I'm not entirely sure what just happened there.
Out with it! This is ridiculous!
They don't really tell you which one you're supposed to chop and kick, so like... E-R, E-R. Oh, it's like organs, that's what it is. Ah, wrong button. Round 2. No, wrong button. God damn it. Alright. You know, they do, some pretty strange boss fights in this game. Hey, third time's the charm, though. Mm.
Out with it! This is ridiculous!
I didn't... This is like a new thing, though. So I had boss fights that were like escaping an enemy. I've had boss fights that were puzzle based, and I have a boss fight that's, hey, this is a mini game, like a mini game that you've had plenty of time to practice before there was like a life system put into it. Ah, fuck. Alright, 1 life down in the first round. Not that bad. To feed the fire. Round 2, done. No lives lost. Oh. The tender flesh. It's like a communion wafer. That crow, it's gone.
It's got my hair in it. It'll do, I suppose. Best I get out of here. The sooner the better. Oh? When did I... It's that dream again. But I was... in town. Just now. Oh. I guess we have to follow the plane. The castle in the background, the thing Elise is longing for. Hey, it's this thing again. You again. Didn't you hear me? We'll be late for his banquet if you don't hurry.
Wait!
Banquet? What are you... Follow that man in the green cloak. Oh, I didn't realize this. There's a golden maid there in the same red shoes. Huh? It's morning already? We haven't had dinner with Rosemary in so long. I don't feel like I got any sleep at all. It's best I go find Rosemary. Oh, is that the goat I hear?
Flock!
I'm begging you, Flock! What's going on out there? Out through this side? I don't see Flock anywhere. I can't say what the Flock is going on because I can't find Flock anywhere. When in doubt, check the grain shed. Nope, nothing in here. The other door in the house.
Flock!
Oh, please, stay put, Flock.
For goodness sake.
What's gotten into him?
I'm sorry.
Elise, he's throwing a temper tantrum is all. I didn't know goats could do such a thing. I had my hands full with breakfast. I couldn't give him much attention. So you get for spoiling him so much, that's what. I know, but I can't resist his sweet little hops.
For goodness sake.
You're truly... Are you feeling better today, Elise? You still haven't told me about what happened. I can't tell her the full extent of it, can I? Not about what I saw in the woods, or about her.
I'm sorry.
Are you listening, Elise? Huh?
Are you?
You were telling me about the woods.
Now that you
Oh,
mention
Anthel got lost in the woods, that's all. I went in there to rescue him, I suppose. You're not telling me the whole truth, are you?
Elise. You know,
There's someone in those woods, Rosemary. I don't know who they are or what they want from me, but I felt their presence there since Monday.
Oh, that's...
Someone in the woodland, you say? I'm certain they hurt Abfel or lured him in even. Have you seen that old hag again, Elise? The one who told you about him and the testaments. I haven't seen that old hag since then, but that Rosemary I met in the woods. I don't know what to make of any of this, do I?
I'm sorry,
Elise. Come, Rosemary, we should move along. Oh, it's best you go ahead without me, Elise. I think I'd best find Flock. I'll be right there with you. All right,